Eh ano ba, ito po, tignan nyo, si Sara Duterte po, namigay ng namigay naman po ng ayuda, namigay po ng ayudan lugaw, ginaya si Lenny, pero kailangan maglista ka muna. Ah. Ayan pipirma ka muna bago sa lugaw. Yan po si Sara. Pipirma ka muna bago ka makatikim ng lugaw. Putek. Lopet. Putek, pipirma ka muna. Ano yan, Sara? Ano na naman yung pakulo mo? Papipirmahin na naman niya, tas gagamitin niya po yung pirma sa confidential funds. Ganun ba?
Disturbing. Aray ko.
Mga DDS talaga, ginagawang tanga na lang ng mga Duterte. Imbis na magpasalamat sa ayudan bigas, putik, pinintasan pa. Kala mo naman, tama sila. May tama pala yung utak.
Aray ko.
Tama si Rolex. Pati yung pandesal, may pirma rin. Utak, lugaw, may pirma ka pa. Gagamitin yung gagamitin po yung gagamitin yung pirma ni Sara. Gagamitin na naman niya, sansan niya na naman gagamitin niya.
Aray ko.
Speaking of Sara,
time when the South China Sea remains a fairly sensitive issue, how do you see this initiative, further reinforcing ASEAN centrality while at the same time promoting trust, dialogue, and constructive engagement with China?
I do not want to answer that question. Next.
grabe, no? I don't want to answer that question. Galing, no? Galing. Talino talaga eh. Isa pa.
My pleasure. My question is because the ongoing energy crisis challenges as of now. So how do you see the ASEAN and China can cooperate to strengthen the renewable energy area, especially like the West to energy area?
I do not want to answer that question.
I don't want to answer that question. Next. Next.
Was it the leaders who gave this instruction to the foreign ministers? Do the leaders also agree that meeting the Myanmar foreign minister is an appropriate or a necessary step to take at this time? Could you explain, the rationale behind it? Additionally, is this virtual meeting with Myanmar
Naku, hindi niya maintindihan yung English, Hindi niya maintindihan eh.
a step toward the normalization of the status of Myanmar in ASEAN? And is it a recognition of the new government of Myanmar?
I do not want to answer that.
Kita mo, ang galing. Nag-press con, wala sinagot.
Aray ko.
Galing, no? Nag-press con, wala po sinagot. Ang husay talaga. Kita mo, yan ba yung magiging presidente natin? Putik, pag may ipitan tayo. I don't want to answer that question. Napakadali lang. Napakadali po ng mga tanong, putik. Ayaw sagutin.
Aray ko.
Yopet. Wala talagang kwenta yung vice-presidente nyo, mga kababayan. Wala talagang maasahan. Tapos tatakbo pa po ng presidente. Antibay.
Aray ko.
Antibay, no? Okay, dumako po tayo dito kay Professor ito po, kay Professor Carlos. Okay?
Happy, dapat silang pareho.
Oy, malayo pa naman ang Valentine's.
Oo, wala mo na tayong deny.
Independence Day ngayon.
Oh, yeah,
So,
Independence Day silang dalawa.
malaya sila sa
Oo.
pag-ibig.
So, pwede sila mag-deny muna. Anyway, Professor, Doktora Carita Carlos, yung nabanggit ko kanina, yung away sa Senado na yan, yung Cayetano Block, Gatchalian Block, ano pa ba epekto nito sa ating bansa natin, sa ating kalayaan? Patok ba to o putok sa inyo?
Yeah, I think it would be the blue.
Patok.
Mainly because it's something that should really concern us. That yung parang musical chairs nila. And I think Marchu and Jess, it's all because the political party system is broken. And therefore, every position of every senator would be their own individual decision, meaning it is not a party line. But if it were a party line, I don't think what is happening right now in the Senate will happen. And one of the pluses here would be that this will be really an opportunity to push the parliamentary system.
Mm.
If you have a parliamentary system, the kind of thing that is happening in the Senate right now, which is so unacceptable, will not happen.
Pero I sense na parang tsa-tsa na yung tinutumbok mo. Pero mamaya, pagpatuloy mo yan, Professor. Attorney, Ed,
Well, siguro parang patok na putok na rin, hindi ba? Because on the
pwede
one
ka
hand,
middle ground.
pwede naman gitna ito. Kasi on the one hand, patok ito on the part of Malacanang because obviously, syempre, nag-gravitate ang Malacanang sa Gatchalian-led group, which makes sense for the purpose of conducting the impeachment, for the purpose of tackling issues which I think Malacanang has interest in. Di malaking bagay na si Gatchalian ang kinikilala nilang Senate President. But on the other hand, this is a justiciable controversy because you have to understand that only the Supreme Court can actually make a ruling on this. Ang problema lang natin, hindi ba meron teacher na nag-file ng petition?
Oo.
But obviously, wala
Walang
siyang
legal standing daw,
kasi
oo.
kumbaga hindi naman siya yung nasaktan.
Pero taxpayers' money.
At taxpayers' money kasi sinasampa mo lang yung petition concerning issues relating to paggastos ng pera. Halimbawa, mga infrastructure projects. So you can basically question that before the Supreme Court. Pero yung issue na ito, it is something that is only within the province of any senator affected who could actually act on this. So dapat supposedly si Senator Cayetano ang I think ang mag-file dapat ng petition. Pero syempre ayaw niya gawin niya, ayaw niya i-give up. Tandaan mo nung nung speaker yan, minsan nang dininay ni Peter si Lord. Alam mo yan, di ba? So I would not be surprised.
Si Lord Velasco. Di ba? Tama yun, no? Nung nasa House of Representatives ka, di ba, kalaban mo si Lord? Oh, tama yun, ha?
Aray ko.
Alam nyo, isa lang naman to eh. Kung talaga naniniwala si Cayetano, mag-file ka na sa Supreme Court. Kaso alam mo matatalo ka, kaya hindi mo ginagawa.
Surprised if he would continuously deny the Gatchalian-led group. Ang problema, ayaw niya magsampa kasi ng petition because if he would do that, it's as if recognizing that there is presumption of regularity on the actions taken by the Gatchalian-led group. Pero ito ang aking nakikita dito. Mariresolve ito, hindi dahil sa Supreme Court. Mariresolve ito kasi naniniwala ako because of horse trading and negotiations going on. Merong mga ilan, may isa ako nakikita na nalilipat na dito sa grupo ni Gatchalian.
Hindi lang 13th, hindi lang 14th.
I have to emphasize that Malacanang really has to expend all effort to making sure that when it comes to the impeachment, they'd be able to actually secure that 16 votes needed.
Do you agree, Professor Carita?
Well, I don't know. The numbers are so mercurial. They're moving, and because I don't have the inside info like Ed, I really don't know. As I said, each one of the senators would really
Tama.
decide on the basis of their own personal interest,
Yeah, okay.
not a party interest.
Kasi ma'am, di ba, if I may say, we have a weak party system eh.
Yeah, parang-
Kaya walang loyalty, walang party loyalty eh.
Si Attorney Jess, what can you say?
Pareho silang patok. Para lang na maiba.
Maiba ka
Diba?
lang.
O, di ako yung putok.
Putok.
O, kasi if the statement is nakakalito ang leadership sa Senate, in my view, that is putok, negative. Because sa totoo lang, dapat wala namang kalituhan.
Oo.
Ngayon lang nagpapalito, ngayon lang nag-i-insist na mali yung isang block. And with all due respect,
Tama.
syempre, na Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, sila yung mali. Tingnan lang natin. Sino yung nasa panig ni Gatchalian? Malacanang recognizes Gatchalian. The House recognizes Gatchalian.
Tama.
IBP recognizes Gatchalian. Wala pa muna si Supreme Court. Kasi nga, iba yung issue dun sa petition, di ba?
Dagdag mo yung Civil Service at Land Bank of the Philippines.
Civil Service Commission and Land Bank
Oh.
ang pumirma ng mga payroll, saka MOOE.
Madilim daw ang paligid, putukan daw ay maririnig. Takot sa kanilang mata, ikaw ay madadala. Huwag kang palinlang kaibigan, hudas na 13 yan. Sinira nila ang Senado, sobrang ganit mga ito. Hindi nyo na maloloko mga Pilipino. Gising na gising kami sa kabobohan nyo. Di bumenta ang pelikula, pati ang drama. Sa sobrang kapal ng mukha, nangungumusta pa. Hindi nyo na maloloko mga Pilipino. Gising na gising kami sa kabobohan nyo. Di bumenta ang pelikula, pati ang drama. Sa sobrang kapal ng mukha, nangungumusta pa. May kaso bayan, hindi